Let's talk about Rangeland Derby and, of course, all Chuckwagon fans watching the biggest event, and a lot of burning and turning at the event.
Absolutely, and of course, Kirk Sutherland doing very well the first 2 days. And, you know, I don't know if he's making fun of or what happened, but definitely had a lot of people down his throat, and it came crumbling down yesterday.
The horn sounds and the charge is underway as they simultaneously...
Now, after Rick Fraser set the top time of the night in Heat 4, it was Jason Glass who came out in Heat 9 with the fastest time in the Stampede. Glass zipped around the track in 1:11.24 seconds. Also moving into the aggregate lead, now former leader Kirk Sutherland dropped back to fourth, finishing with a 1:14.16, pushing him out of the top 4 aggregate. Now looking at the standings from day 3, the aforementioned Glass taking top spot with the fastest time after 3 days. How about Rick Fraser? Not too far behind in second place. Jordy Fike is in third, while the CPCA's Wayne Knight continues to impress at the Derby. And you also had Tim Harrelson finishing in 5th. Now, the aggregate standings, here it is. Glass in first with a 3-day total of 3:37.85. Fraser, Knight, Sutherland all within a second for top spot. Now, Kurt Bensmiller rounds out the top 5. The Wheatland Xtreme wrapped up the Junior B lacrosse season. The team was young, and so too was their head coach, meaning a lot of ups and downs in 2014.
We're one of the better teams in this league, and I really think if we came together a little faster at the beginning of the season, we'd be in a playoff position and we'd be going somewhere.
As mentioned, the Xtreme slow start was too much to overcome, eliminating them from playoff contention. Now they knew their fate on Saturday after losing to the Lakeland Heat. Despite the rocky start, the rookie head coach was pleased with his young group and excited to see what's in store for the future.
This year I only had about 3 weeks to get it going, so next year it's full winter to get things organized. We'll get new jerseys, find some sponsors, and yeah, it's going to be a lot better next year. We only lose one player, so we've got tons of guys sticking around. We should be a contender next year for sure.
Brent McAllister did not play in the final game of the season because of a work outing, but his junior career does come short on home court, but he does see a bright future.
The last 3 minutes I was thinking, oh, this is probably, could potentially, if I play senior next year, but this could potentially be my last time on the floor, but we'll see what next year brings. They're senior Vermilion, so that might be an option. Got a good team here, good young squad, and I hope that the coaches will stick around and continue to develop these guys, and it'll be a strong team in the years to come.
In the NSRBL tonight, 4 games, including a pair of Lloyd teams, are in town. The Twins host the North Battleford Beavers at Guest Field, while the Expos look to earn their first win since June 5th. Yes, June 5th. They take on the St. Walburg Reds at Legion Ballpark. Both games go at 6:30. Elsewhere, Edam hosts Standard Hill. Unity visits Wilkie to face the Brewers.